Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Chef Lethal Plays Path of Exile, Season 5B, what am I calling this? Legacy of Phrecia 2.0. This will be episode number 5. It is a live stream, you see my face. It's a live stream. The current day is February the 8th, 2026, and I've got a plan for what we want to do tonight, but I don't know, as these things usually go, the execution is usually iffy, so we'll see what happens. Gonna go probably about an hour and a half, probably maybe 2 hours if things are going crazy, but we'll see. I'm probably not gonna cut this up on YouTube either. I'm just gonna, if I take any breaks, I'll try to find the breaks and edit them out, but I'm not gonna put it into multiple episodes. We're just gonna put it up so you can fold laundry and have this on in the background and help boost my numbers and my channel and make me famous. That's on you guys. The fact that I'm not famous yet, that's your fault. Anyway, enough of this intro. When we come back, we will be live into my actual stream intro, but I'll be over on it's twitch.tv/ChefLethalPlays. The links are always in the description. So let's get right into this and see how it goes. Hello, Twitch viewers, and if anyone has made it this far on YouTube, hi. Hope you're doing okay. It's a Sunday night. I couldn't tell you the last time I streamed on a Sunday, but Mrs. Lethal's out. Just on another fancy pants business trip. Leaving me all alone with all the kids and everything. So, I said, you know what? I don't have to juggle wanting to spend time with her and wanting to spend time with you guys, so it's just a single juggle. It's one ball. It's familiar. Anyway, I have a plan for what I want to do tonight in the game. Whether or not that comes to fruition is completely up to the whims of the Path of Exile Pantheon gods. So I'm going to go ahead and just load the game. We don't need to be talking too much more here. I think the loading of the character is going to take a bit. But here I am, level 83 up to. I've been, the times that I've been able to play, I have been grinding. And I will say, this build is really interesting. I want to get that out of the way right up front. This is unlike any other build I've ever played in Path of Exile. And it's fun. It's fun that it's different. It's fun that not only is the build different, that also the league itself, like, you're not just building out the normal Atlas tree and doing all this stuff. So it's a different experience. It's fun to you know, shed or breathe some new life into a game that we've all played so much. Dr. Boo, yes, please never tell anyone your password. I remember somebody tried to scam me back in my very, very early beginning days. I think it may have been my very first stream. Somebody got in my chat and was trying to get my password. They pretended to be Twitch support, and they were trying to get me on Skype, and trying to talk to them on Skype, and I don't want to say they almost got me, because they didn't, but it was almost like they almost got me. Like I was second guessing it. Like, is this real life, or is this? No, they're not going to ask for my password. I was so new. It's hard to believe that was 11 years ago. I was a young man back then. Anyway, I want the game to load up a little bit. It seems a little... We need it to catch up to reality here. It's real choppy. Ooh, I have a sale. What sold? I don't know, but I got 2 chaos for something. Cool. Thanks, Faustus. That seems like we're a little bit back online. My character is so broke right now. I have no money. I've got 15 chaos. Crazy, crazy, crazy. I have been picking up gear to do the chaos recipes, because it is bad. Is my shield just a chunk from a trellis? It does kind of look like that, doesn't it? A sharp trellis. Okay. Whoops. Flask affinity tab is full. So it is. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and blanket get rid of all this stuff. Lord knows, I'm not making another character. I'm probably not, I'm undoubtedly not going to finish this one. This character's not even fully online yet. I think I mentioned that in Discord. Like, I don't even have a 6 link yet. So part of me wants to see if I can just buy like a 5C or even a 10C 6 link with the correct colors and at least something that I can use so I can actually bring online all of my support gems and finally get my main skill completely up and running. I will say using the skill that I'm using can be kind of like eye cancer. And we'll go over that in just a second. So this is the idol screen where instead of the atlas tree, there are idols that you can get to impact what kind of content you see in the maps. I have a 100% chance to get harvest because I have one of these things that does like 80, it gives me 84% chance or 84% increased experience. This one right here, harvest monsters in your maps grant 84% increased experience. That's great. For a leveling character such as myself, I'm at 84%, almost to level 84. So it's pretty cool. There's always the old standby, the tabula rasa. This guy is already really squishy. I don't want to deal with that. It'll be really bad. It's really crazy. Like, I get so much like life regeneration. I think I've got life on hit. I got 40 life on hit. And like, it's just, you'll see, like my health bar jumps so much at times. It fills up real fast without me even having to hit the life flask. It's kind of cuckoo bananas. Let's start out with the lookout. And let me check the lower tiers and see if I've got any missing here. I do need a jungle valley, but I can run a moon temple, a silo, and a Vol pyramid. Let's see. Let me go ahead and kind of get these repaired. Alright, I need to make these things whole again. Reflect physical damage. I should be able to do that. Monsters reflect 15% of elemental damage. We cannot do that. That is a deal breaker, as usual. Okay, I should be able to do reflect physical. So basically, I'm a blind prophet. I don't know what the prophet part of the ascendancy is, but I am blind. My character is completely blind, so you've got to mitigate that using either modifiers on gear or through the tree or the pantheon even, so that it negates the blindness. And then I've got directionless, so I get the projectiles that I send out, half of them, they have a 50% chance to come back to me, but they're fired in random directions, so it makes single target damage really iffy, which is kind of weird for bossing. And then I get 2 additional, and I don't even know where my Uber Lab is going to take me. I think shapeless. Lightless? No, not lightless. So definitely shapeless. Hey, Allie Rose Petal. How you doing? What the heck are you doing? Yeah, my last one is shapeless. 50% chance to gain elusive uncritical strike. Oh wow, that's pretty powerful. Interesting. Cool. I'm doing pretty good. Miss Lila's out of town again, so I'm just holding down the fort. Me and all 3 kids. They don't like it when I'm alone because my patience gets drawn real thin. I'm normally very patient, and all of a sudden I'm snapping at them, and they're like, "Oh." They don't have the same buffer as usual. That's what it is. Okay. Alright, so I got my maps here. And let me go back here, and I wanted to see if I can craft up into a jungle valley. Oops, not through there. Nope, nope. Cemetery, I've already done. Factory is done. Precinct is not done. I can't even remember what I have. Do I have a precinct in here? I should run these first. I need a precinct. Okay. It was like that, right? Yeah, precinct, we'll run that one. So let's beef it up a little bit. Yeah, we can do that. We'll throw that in. I'm going to go ahead and open it and then get this going. Yeah, the streams have been really sporadic. My work changed. So we're 3 days in the office now. So it makes it harder to stream like during the week because I have to wake up early on more days. So it's like, it's hard. It's hard. And then sometimes it's just hard to be present for a stream. If I work out in the morning before work, I'm up at like 4:30, and then by the time, you know, here we are at 8:30 at night almost, and it's like, okay, I've been awake for what is that, 14 hours? I don't know. I don't know the math on that. It's long. Longer than 14. 12 hours would be 16, it doesn't matter. So I'm going to give a demonstration for anybody that cares of my skill. So if I right click my lightning strike, it strikes not even where I'm clicking. I guess it strikes right at my feet, and then just random bolts of electricity go out. And then I've got Vol lightning strike, which is cool. So this one, it like shoots a node down and then radiates lightning, and that's what I've been using for my single target damage. This orb will periodically fire projectiles at other nearby enemies for duration, which will also damage the enemy the orb is attached to. Oh, cool. The stored energy becomes an orb attached to the enemy you hit. That's interesting. Anyway, I never read that before. Let's go. Let's see what kind of trouble we can get ourselves into. There's a reach hand right there. I might do it.
What's this? A new challenger.
And we've got Mortal Syndicate right away. That wasn't too bad.
This syndicate is strong and reasonable.
The game is feeling really loose right now. I don't know why. I don't think it's fully loaded up yet. Alright, this is where it gets kind of weird. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. It is cool, like, I'm used to playing melee and stuff, so it's cool to be able to attack kind of randomly and get kills off screen or off that I can't even see. Ooh. I don't know if Doc's paying attention, but I just took a ton of damage, but my health, like, came back immediately. Good, nice. So yeah, this skill is pretty nutty. With the Vol version of it, it gets pretty wild. Ooh, oh, hello, 6-link axe. Actually, kind of a lot of stuff here. Stuff to look at least. I need to tighten up my item filter. There's still way too much stuff dropping.
Approach. Challenger.
Yeah, I will not be doing the ultimatum. Just gonna try to zoom to the end here. I think I have an idol for betrayal here, so I get them a little bit more frequently because I feel like this build can do it in its current state at least. Because it's the life, I think it's the life gain on hit is keeping me alive.
Is wonderful. It really is. What? Not even
Investment,
going to try to
no.
make another deal?
No, we're not going to talk to the Trial Master. We're going to get the heck out of here. Oh, I'm going to level up here in just a second. Nice. That's real nice, as long as I don't die. This would be pretty bad if I did die. Please don't die. Nice. The level up. I'm gonna skip the ritual. I'm not a huge fan of the ritual right now. I'll grab those and see what those are all about. So ideally with the, I did expect you to die. Me too. Absolutely, me too, but thankfully it didn't happen.
This den is ours, Exile.
Yeah, like I can just stand in, like as long as I keep an eye on my life bar, I can just stand kind of wherever and just watch things disappear.
I choose.
That was my friend.
Death is a natural.
Was that really necessary?
That's not great, but I'll check it anyway.
Exile, you're taking all.
Fortification
I expect
intel.
you will come at us with a new strategy next time, Vegan.
Belts. I'll check the belt. Sure, why not? Big fan of belts. I need pretty much. I need new gear in almost every slot right now. So it's cool. Like, yeah, it's so weird. Just for my own mental sake, I don't have to be up close and personal with these monsters to kill them. I can be kind of anywhere, as long as my bolts can reach them. I did want to attempt the Uber Lab tonight. I don't know about it, because I mean I'm doing well. Like I feel like I'm over leveled for the Uber Lab, even without a fully 6-linked main skill. Things are still going okay. I'm familiar enough with the character that I shouldn't get trapped too bad. I just have to buy one of the offerings. They shouldn't be too expensive. Can't imagine that they would be. There's just so much happening. It's really crazy. So many projectiles. We're gonna skip the ritual. Let's do the harvest because I get the XP. Oh, there's the bosses right here. What boss is this? I don't know. Oh, plague. And there's Maven. That's fun. Forgot about that. So I feel like if I stand right on top of the boss, the projectiles pretty much are guaranteed to come to me. Or at least get near enough. Oh, that's a tall... I haven't gotten one of these yet. That's new. That's real new. We got a skill, a point to use. We got all sorts of loot. I really shouldn't just blanket dump everything because there was some stuff that I was legitimately interested in looking at. Oops. Oopsie poopsie. I feel like I was going into today's stream and I was like, oh, I've got some stories I can tell you guys and things that have been happening lately that's kind of interesting or fun. I've forgotten them all. Ooh, hiccups. Whoa! So my Frostblink skill has Culling Strike, so if I can get the enemies down to 10% of health and then Frostblink away, it will kill them automatically. Where's the last one? There. Way to go. I know, this is like the story of my life. There's one more enemy somewhere. You? No. Hello? I can't activate the next set of plants until I kill the last enemy. Where is it? It's right there. Of course, now my projectiles go all over the place, so I can't even predict when I'm gonna hit the thing. Oh, I don't have any life flask. I don't have any life flask. I'd like some life. Okay, I got one usage. That's enough. And we'll do the Rex Matriarch. And when there's one tiny little thing you can't find, drives me crazy. I know! I hate that. Hey, Crafty Witch. I hate that so much. Like, just tell me. Put a marker on my map or something. All told, though, this is a pretty easy map. And it's the highest level one that I think I've done so far. Possibly, I don't know. But that was pretty solid. Inscribed ultimatums. Nope. Monsters. Oh, interesting. 6% increased maps found. That's one thing I'm having issues with is map sustain. Kind of a big deal. Kind of worrying that I'm having a real hard time climbing the ladder of maps because I just can't generate enough of them. And we're gonna go. I think I'm gonna be getting a life node here. Yeah, I need to come down to here. It looks like a life node, but it's not. Attacks have a 10% chance to cause bleeding. Alright. I do enjoy that, I guess. Bleeding from lightning. I don't understand this idols thing at all. I just threw a bunch of the tiny one. I was dropping a decent amount of maps. Got to level 90 my second. Oh, nice. Okay, cool. I'm at 84, so I'm almost there. The idols is cool. I don't mind it. I don't mind it at all. I still have maps preloaded. Before I do that, I want to check to see if I want a offering to the goddess, and I have chaos 3. Okay, I'm not gonna do that yet. I only have 15. That's what, 1/5 of my wealth. Tier 4, tier 4, tier 4. Oh man, these are all tier 4s. But I need to do them for the points, so we'll just blast through these and see how quickly we can go. It's probably not too bad for people who are more used to the game, but Keepers was my first full league, so idols are beyond me. Oh yeah. I wish, oh man, I wish they would keep I wish they would make Keepers a little bit longer. It's the first league in a long time I haven't been able to finish just because of time. I was really enjoying what I was playing and having a blast, but it's just really bad time for me. I think just in general, because admittedly I would take breaks at work and run a map. I would work from home most times, so I'd like run a map, do some work, run a map, do some work. And I can't really do that now because I'm working 3 days a week in the office. So I would like more time in the league, but that's not going to happen. But yeah, this Phrecia, I played the first Phrecia League, and I remember enjoying it. It was very different. And now we're playing this Phrecia League, and I'm enjoying it, and it's very different. It's a good chance to play. It's not even just play builds that you wouldn't normally play. We're playing builds that you can't play in the same way in the base game, because you don't have the same ascendancies, so you can't do it. But I like it. I do like the predictability of the normal Atlas versus the idols, and I'll say that it feels like you are disincentivized at doing certain content in this event versus a normal league. Like normally I would have probably gone down and done at least a few levels of delve, but it doesn't seem like there's a lot of worth in doing any delve because you're not because you're not getting you're not making progress towards the end. There's no breach down there. Yo, that was kind of scary, I'm not gonna lie. That was a little bit scary. I really need to tighten up my item filter though. This is getting ridiculous. Alright, we're gonna leave. I did the map. I beat the boss. I don't need to do all the extra content in there. Since we're just doing these T4s to get them off the list, in case they have a crafting recipe attached to them, or you get more idle slots if you unlock more Atlas points. So we want to make sure we get them done, get them out of the way, so that we can use more idols. That ball orb, thank you. Can't do anything in here. I'm stuck. What build is it I'm doing? It's a Blind Prophet Lightning Strike. So this was an extremely powerful build last time. I did not play it last time, but I've heard that it was extremely powerful, and then it's nerfed a little bit this time, but it's still doing great for me. I'm not a super juicer, mega blaster or anything. So the big thing of it was you had a base crit chance of 12%, last event, last Phrecia, and they nerfed it down to 9%, which, I mean, for me, I'm not at the level where that's making so much of a difference. So I mean, maybe if you're an Uber blaster or something like that, that makes a big difference. But for me, I'm having fun, and yeah, I'm just hanging out with the dudes, playing some Path of Exile, and killing monsters, getting loot. Sometimes my daughter will come sit in my lap with me. She tells me to make sure that I get them all. I get all the guys. Oh, I got them. Don't you worry. Very much a casual. Heck yeah, man. It's hard not to get jealous, because then I have to remember, like, oh, I have a life. I have a family and friends. Who am I kidding? I don't have really any friends, but I've got a family and people to take care of, people that rely on me. I can't... Oh man, I'm lagging hard. I might be disconnecting right now. I might keep F1 open just to see that. I do have the Orlando Magic. Am I still wearing the shirt? I am wearing an Orlando Magic shirt actually too. They won their game last night. I'm so proud of them, even though they were losing quite horribly at some point. Yo, what's going on? Here we go. Back connected to the server. Here we go. Just gonna rush the end, I think. Can always sit in my chair long enough to be a blaster. Yay for disabilities. So if I can get a build. That makes sense. What build did you play when you were playing? RF Paladin. Good old RF. I did an RF excursion one time. It was pretty fun. Very different playstyle than I'm used to. Very passive. Was not used to that. Wow, what are the odds of that? I got 2 of the Bone Crypt maps in the same map. This could actually be... Oh man, we got a bad one. Could I get 20C for this, maybe? Let's try. My keepers is an RF chieftain, so I kind of know what I was doing and how to make things. Yeah, there you go. It's good to have a build that you're familiar with. Now you know what to expect and what progression you need to do, or what you can do, what you're familiar with. I'm gonna go crazy and ask for 20C on that. I don't feel like it was very good, but the economy, I think, might be weird right now. Fun fact, the end game version of this build that I'm using requires this Svalin shield. Last I checked, it was 40 divine. Oh, it's gone down to 36 divines. 37. Great. Can't wait to not have that. Asked Google Gemini what made it so special, and basically it said that it's a king's shield. It'll make or break any build. I guess that doesn't really break your build, but it'll make any good build great, and any great build legendary. I think it said something like that. Like, okay, Google, can we chill on the hyperbole here? It's getting a little ridiculous. I need to stop killing so much. I'm not getting a ton of XP from this, so I might just run to the end. Although there's a lot of guys. I could use the gold too, so maybe not so bad to just do a few kills. And I'll take the map. Whoa, nope, not gonna mess with that. I was pretty sure I wasn't going to get to level 90 when I got down to the beach with Hillick. And I know! Oh man, that was crazy. The whole campaign was insane. The campaign was nuts. I remember standing outside of the Katava area in Act 10. I put this on my YouTube. I recorded it for YouTube. I recorded and I said, okay, every act boss up to now has had every one of the act's unique enemies show up and you have to fight them first. Wouldn't it be crazy if this Act 10 Kitava spawned in all of the act bosses instead, and then I got in there and sure enough there was Merveil and all the other act bosses, and went, oh my gosh, that is so cool. That was so cool. And then when I almost died to Hillock a few times, I was like, oh yeah, we're doing this thing. It was cool. I like what they did. I like that they made it different. I couldn't imagine playing in hardcore. Like, absolutely not. No way. It would take me many attempts to get off the beach. Yeah, once you know what to expect a little bit, it's like, okay, well, this isn't horrendous. I mean, it is horrendous. But at least you know that it's going to be rough, and then you can prepare. Like, okay, I'm going to die a lot going into this boss, so I'm just gonna deal with it. I'm not losing XP. Everything is fine. Thankfully, we don't get that in maps. It's just you just gotta kill the boss, and they enrage when they're at low health or whatever. But you know, got a support gem ready to go. Mark on hit. Where is this guy? I think he's gonna go through another phase. Yeah. I didn't find Kitava too bad, to be honest. The one that wiped me out a couple times was Malachi. Yes. I feel like Malachi's tricky because, like, your build has to be ready. Like, that's a damage point, or just a build checkpoint kind of thing. There we go. Calling strike. But by the time you're in Act 10, you've been playing your build long enough. You should have some decent gear and should know what to do. So it's different. I feel like the Act 10 Kitava is more skill-based, and like Malachi, some of the other bosses are skill checks. The level 8 ring, he finally got it right. Thank you, Doc. Thank you. Never seen these before. The garbage, of course. More stuff to just dump. I am getting a lot of stuff. Just not what I want. What is it, Moon Temple? Oh, yeah, I need to do this. I don't think I need... I'll keep latency open. Why not? That's kind of fun. And away we go. I know I'm leaving some gains on the table by not doing the harvest at the 80 with the 84% increased experience, but like it's a tier 4 map, man. Actually, let me see if I can finish, if I can complete this breach. I could use the juice from this to try to get some better items. Basically, gamble using the tree. Man, this is really the layout up here. All these little peninsula things is pretty rough for my skill. I don't think I can make it. Let me see if I can get over to this side real quick. I think we got it. Yeah, so close. Just trying to fill up that bar at the bottom. And I think I got it. I got it. And we didn't get the boss. It's okay. Can you even tell what's happening right now? Because one of the bad guys has lightning storm, which is my least favorite enemy skill, and I'm throwing lightning everywhere. It's crazy. Got super lucky with drops in the campaign. Can't remember the exact name of it. It's enlightened. Oh my gosh. Yeah, those lucky drops. If you get a lucky drop, that will change your trajectory. Getting enlightened that early? That's crazy. That is whoa, bleeding? Maybe? Was it okay? Something's yo, this is still insane. Crafting recipe. Wolves on kill. That's a new one, I think. Hi. And I'll just stay here and shoot you down. Grab your goods, and we're out. Not too bad. Now, I really want to get back up to the higher tiers, but also I want to get the rest of these points. So the only T4 that we need... I was like, why is this a different color than the other things? Faints on... Here's a fun fact. I one time... back in Crucible League, I dropped a Mirror of Kalandra. Just flat out, boom, it dropped on the ground, and I fell out. I didn't know what to do with it. Luckily, I had a few more viewers back then, and one of the guys that was watching me became kind of a longer time viewer. He helped me basically make a god build using that mirror. I sold it like literally every item, every slot here in my inventory was a divine stack. I think they only stacked to 10 back then, but it was full of divines from when I sold it. It was crazy. Absolutely bonkers. Streamer luck for sure. He even told me, he's like, in my 10,000 hours of playing, I have never dropped a mirror raw like that. I'm like, you know. It happens. I forgot what map I'm looking for. I think Jungle Valley. Jungle Valley, okay. So it wasn't any of these. I try Coves. Factory. I don't need factory. Moon Temple. Small Pyramid. Silo. Jungle Valley. Sick. First try. I've never seen anyone drop one of those before. I've never gotten any shards of it for King's March, but that drop was like, oh crap. And then the eventual, just everyone else crashing out because I got it, and I'm some casual, you know, pleb. It was really fun though, and I think my friend who helped me with like recreating my build from scratch almost, he was having fun too, because for him it was a dream, like instantly have 1,000 divine to play with, and he was shopping for me and sending me links and everything, and he was like living vicariously through me, and I was having fun just like you've been given a blank check almost, and you know, was able to do insane content, and it used an exploit from the Crucible League as part of the mechanic. They left a bug in kind of thing, and we used that. It was crazy. Every ting that I hear now is like, oh, is mirror? No, just a whatever, just an exalted orb or whatever. Just a mage blood. I'm kidding. I've never dropped a mage blood. That would be crazy. I would pass out for sure if I dropped a mage blood. This is just a T4 map, so I'm not going to spend too much time here.
Surprise test of strength, Exile! Oh, yeah. I guess.
Dorian,
Spoils.
send him to jail.
Only strength.
Is a Harbinger? I don't want to. Right? No. No. Oh, there's a map though. Gotta check the maps. Toxic sewer. I've dropped so many toxic sewer maps. What is this layout? Free alchemy orbs. 2 fusings. I'll take those too. Anybody need an axe? Oh man, there's a fortress. I don't know if I want to do the fortress. Yeah. If this were a higher level area, I might. They just take so long. Honestly, if I never see Toxic Sewer again, I'll be happy. I must have ran 1,000 of those, and Keepers was good. Oh, you're right. Yeah. It's whoa, it's enclosed area. Yeah, no, I'm not a fan of that. Which is funny because I do delve. I like delve a lot. I keep telling myself one time I want to do like kind of a delve specific build, but I've learned that they're very expensive if to do a proper delve build. Yeah, like I wonder. Where are you, Toxic Sewers? I've only got 3. I've used them to upsell into a better tier. I've ran many of them, and for this build, it's really annoying. You see all my projectiles kind of go everywhere. It doesn't really work in an enclosed tube. Okay, so are we done with everything? So tier 1 done, tier 2 done, tier 3 done, tier 4 done, tier 5. Atoll, Bramble Valley, Colosseum, Crimson Temple, Iceberg, and we just need lava chambers. Wow. Let's see if we can get a lava chamber. No. 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 Ah, I was hoping that last one would be the one. All right, well, we might get lucky.
Hello.
We might not. We'll have to wait and see. What do we got? Let's go here. Nope. In here. I can run all these. Good. I don't know when have I ever had pine berries. No, but I have seen them at the grocery store. I have not purchased them. I got sticker shock. Complete 16, Elder Guard or Shaper Guardian, 100 bonus points, 115, 60. I haven't done 60 yet? They are pretty good. Are they analogous? Are they like anything else? They look like strawberries. Like white strawberries. It's weird. They are strawberries that taste like a strawberry, and a pineapple had a baby. Oh, interesting. Pine berry. Got it. Instead of a pineapple. Interesting. That is a unique flavor combination. Who makes these things? How do you splice fruit together, man? I don't understand. I'm gonna do this breach. This is a relatively open area, so this might be kind of good. Oh, we got a boss. Rune. Always Rune, dude. And he's gone. Bye-bye. I bet they'd make some interesting baked desserts. I'd see that. Nothing really great from that, but I feel like I'm doing pretty good on Craft Blood 4000, so yeah, that's pretty decent. I'll be able to get some tree growths here. Maybe we'll go visit the tree after this map. I don't know what kind of womb gifts I have, so maybe we'll get some currency. Maybe we'll finally get our 6 link. I do. Oh, wow. I totally went all the way around. I do enjoy experimenting sometimes, Doc, with the different species, varietals of grapes that they have sometimes. Like there's cotton candy grapes. And Mrs. Lethal is the kind of person, she'll see that and go, what it is, inject sugar into it? No, that's not how it works. They have bred them in such a way. Maybe they have a higher sugar content. I don't know, but they friggin' taste like candy, cotton candy, man. They're crazy. The only green grape you like. Awesome. Yeah. There's also which ones did we get? They're like, I forget what exactly they're called. But they look like teardrops. I think they're like moondrop grapes, something like that. Those are pretty good. There's like grape jelly grapes. Those taste really good. Why am I talking about grapes? It's weird. Because you were talking about pine berries, and now I'm talking about grapes. So cool. Let's go to the tree and see if I can get anything. Most fruits are tweaked in some ways these days. I love Honeycrisp. Those were engineered in Minnesota to be more hardy in winter. Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. I used to enjoy a Honeycrisp, but I've since become.
I welcome you.
I've always kind of been an apple snob. I love apples. I love a good apple. Cosmic Crisp, A+. Absolutely incredible. Snapdragon, amazing. So good. What do we got? We got unique item. Unique item. Equipment. I like that. Graft item. Currency. Yeah, we'll do currency. Is there any more lavish? I'll do a mysterious. Why not? Don't like green apples. I will say those are my least favorite apples. Green apples.
Yes, just like that.
Got a chaos. That's an interesting. There's a 5 link. Wow. Hold on a second. I think it's these 3. Okay, so the stats. Which one was it? This one. 576. So the stats aren't greater than what I currently have. But man, 43 fire, 38 lightning, and 29 chaos resistance on a dang chest piece at 22% quality. That's interesting, man. Failed to get price. It wouldn't sell for much. That's really interesting, though. This 5 link is not better than what I currently have. Alright, well. Got my hopes up, game. You got my dang hopes up.
She will soon bear fruit.
A gut ripper. Oh, just a bunch of garbage. Dark Ray Vectors. That name sounds really familiar, but it could be because I've found just tons of them in my actual Keepers League playthrough. Yeah, these can go in the trash, and then these will go to King's March, I guess. Alright, I've still got... Nah, we'll just go back. It's okay. It's okay. Like, how many... I've only got 33 points? Holy crap. That's nuts. I feel like I've been like that just goes to show how poor my map generation has been. I haven't gotten a lot of new maps. So this will be number 34. Yeah, I think we're just gonna power through. Do I want to? I kind of want to do the temple. Let me do this Harbinger. I'm gonna do the temple. I don't have any idols for incursion. Nor do I know what a good temple would sell for. But I kind of want to do it anyway. Upgrade to barracks or surveyor study. We'll do this. I feel like this build could be really good for incursion. Because there's monsters kind of everywhere, and I can drop one of my Vol lightning strikes and run away from it. It's good enough for me. Okay, good. I see their Alva over here. And a ritual. And an ultimatum. And a harvest. Oh my gosh. Yo, what the heck? That was quite surprising. That's pretty close to. I got up to 84%. That's kind of high. Okay, we'll get him. We'll get him back. Take it. Cold, chill, and freeze resistant. Cannot be reached from.
You found yourself
I knew you'd
a
find me.
hideout.
Hit level 100.
Greetings. It's time.
Man, that grind last league to 100 was insane. It took all the joy out of the game for me in that moment, dude. It was such a joyless grind. There's no fun in going to 100. Like, making the intent solely to get to level 100. It was miserable. I think that's probably a big reason why I felt kind of burnt out when Keeper started. Because I had just done this long grind to get to a level 100.
Good job.
That was too much, man. them to bring back 5 ways. Dude, that was the best. That was so good. Man. If only they would. Yo, leave me alone.
Ah, there you are.
Sanctum, I'll just do it.
It's time.
Ooh-wee.
Good job.
I can do that breach too. I know I can. It's pretty open over here. If I survive, goodness. Can you even tell what's happening right now? There's just projectiles going everywhere. My game didn't like that. It's frozen. So I think they must have changed something, because right now my game is completely frozen. And last league it would have completely shut the game down. But this time it slows my PC down and it will actually bring me back into the game like this. Which is kind of interesting. Six socket. I need a 6-link game. I need a 6-link. Energy evasion. Give me a 6-link. %. Dude, we're almost there. I don't care about the Seahawks winning, but as someone that lived in Connecticut for a few years, I do care about the Patriots winning. Just check the score for the first time. I'm happy so far. Are the Patriots winning the score? I checked right before I started the stream, and I think the Seahawks were winning. And the Patriots losing. Okay, got it. I feel like the NFL has done something that the NBA has an issue with trying to nail down, because if you look at the 30, I forget how many teams there are, say 36 NBA teams, only like 10 of them have won a championship or even come close. Something like that. But in the NFL, I feel like I don't know anything about the NFL. Only the barest amount of things. But it just feels like every year there's different teams, except for the Patriots. But there's different teams in the playoffs. And the Superb Bowl, of course. Wow, this is getting ridiculous. I'm gonna have to clean this up tomorrow. This is a tomorrow. This is a tomorrow chef problem. This is future chef problem. I did not mean to click on that. I don't need to go back in here. We've beaten the map. We win. We are the best. I do want to get this level up, and then I kind of really want to see about doing the Uber Lab just to get it out of the way. Because I can buy, I can afford 3 chaos, right? Not that big a deal. What I will do really quick though is off on my other screen here. I'm going to open up my filter and I'm going to tighten it just a little bit. I think, which one am I using? Basically start, of course. So right now it's only semi-strict. Yikes. I'm going to make it, I'm going to just bump it to strict right now. Yeah. Sorry, I got distracted with something. Okay, we should be good to go in just a moment. Maybe even now. We'll have to wait and see. Yeah, I think it's already taken effect. Whoa. Whoa. Yeah, okay. There's just so much happening here. I'll grab this amulet. This claw. This shrine.
Approach.
Not this ultimatum. Oh man, another fortress. What was that? Then I'll take it. Wow, look at this straight shot to the boss. To level up. And I have Einhar with me? That's funny. Boop, we win. Let's get out of here. Time is at 9:15. Okay. So I think after I finish this little wheel of chance to bleed, I get this one, and then I get Cornered Prey. There's a mastery here that I get. And then I think I still need to do a little bit of respecking, and then I'm going to grab this jewel socket. I'll need to buy the jewel that goes there. Didn't I? I'm going to check PoE Lab right now. I'm going to check. I hope it's been updated. Sometimes it's been a little while. I think it's been updated. This doesn't look too bad. Nice close by Argus. 1 to 2, 2 to 4, 4 to 5. I want to give it a try. I think I want to give it a try, guys. So we'll need to buy an offering.
All in order. I'll let you know.
You haven't even done. For the longest time, I didn't know that there was a fourth lab. Yes, you need a special token to get in. You can find them like it doesn't usually happen until I think the yellow maps, later yellow maps. You'll start to get just dozens of them. Eternal Lab, 75. Yeah, I'm 10 levels over. This should be a piece of cake for me. And we all know that I love cake. So let's see how we go. The exit is going to be in the rightish area. I did not really prepare. Just a random. Oh, there's like. I'm not doing that. Not doing the gauntlet thing. I'm just gonna zoom on out. Just get me to the next zone. Alright, this should be room 2. There's Argus here somewhere. And then the exit's gonna be on the right again. Just the one, yeah, I think I need to go up here to get a key. Yeah, this is exactly what I need to do. You go through here, get the key. Oh! That was kind of just a little tiny bit suspicious because of all of these things. Refill my flasks, please. That's a dead end. Locked door. So I need that key, and then we'll be able to go right back to prior area. To get to the next area. What do you mean locked door? Where's the last? I need to go back up here. I think I do. Get the key, you stupid.
Where there's a golden key, there must be.
Could you imagine?
Door. Gold is the most liberating of metals.
Okay, there's only one exit here. It's going to be in the right area, the right side. Unique strongbox. Weird. Okay, Azara, what you got for me, buddy?
The weary traveler draws close to the end of the path. The Emperor beckons.
No,
and the world
vol skills.
You are relentless. Apparently, this is the ending you deserve.
thought there was more of a charge up. All 12 points were field goals. That is pretty boring. I think it's really stupid that networks and things can't say Super Bowl. They have to say the big game. Like hearing someone, like, we all know what you mean. I can't believe I died at that. That was crazy. I don't necessarily want to spend another 3C on that. I was looking at 3D a sports day sale. Amazing. So fun. Wait, what am I doing? I don't want to do this. Okay, I've almost recouped all my losses. Let's keep mapping for a little bit longer. That was fun. I really want that 6th link. Okay, after this map, I'm going to do some searching in the game and see if I can get a 6th link for a reasonable amount of chaos for what I currently am in possession of. Until I can get King's March kind of up and running. If I even got 1 Divine Orb, like right now, that would be game-changing for me. Sports day sale, my gosh. Give me a break. Leave that there. I don't need to mess with any of this. Take these alchemy orbs. I do enjoy getting alchemy. This build I feel like would be pretty good for Legion. Unfortunately, Legion is kind of garbage, so yeah, not gonna waste the time to do it. Of course, I get him down to 0, but he's got to go through his phases. Screw you, dude. Another phase? Like, hell, come on. Easy. Ooh, that's fancy looking. I've never seen this before. Doriani's prototype. Oh, was this the thing that was like super big in Mercenaries League? Like you could slap this on your mercenary and have him have like really low lightning resistance? I wonder if I can get 20. Can I get, you know what, I'll undercut the market. Maybe? Can I put this in for like 15?
I'll let you know.
Someone finally scored a touchdown. The Seahawks. I may have forgotten to close the window. Is it easily streamable, or do you have to have? Is it on Peacock? I think. I'm not gonna like. I don't care. I'm not gonna watch it or anything. I'm not gonna. Zero investment. I'm just curious. Watching sports these days is crazy. I just have Google up for the updates. Oh, I gotcha. That makes much more sense. No, I don't. Do I want to do Delirium? I feel like I'm getting so much gold. Which, I mean, is nice. Definitely not complaining about that, but man, it just feels like I am rich. There's too much happening. I cannot tell. We got a chaos out of it. I'm gonna end the delirium. Alright, not exactly great. Check the idols, always. Must be nice being rich. If only it compared to real life or whatever. Still can't believe I just completely thought I could face tank that Azaro slam. That was pretty stupid. Rainbow Valley completed. Nice. Yeah, this is definitely a tomorrow problem. So let's see. What do I have? I got fire resistance, lightning resistance. Of which I need the lightning, for sure. It's like if I take this off, I could use cold and lightning. Let's clear this. So I want a body armor. I want it to have a maximum of 0 armor. It has to have 1 energy shield and 1 evasion. Socket filters, I want 6. And I would like for them to be, because I don't want to spam chromatics forever. Three reds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 3 reds, 2 greens, and a blue. 3 reds, 2 greens, and a blue. I don't want to spend more than 10C. Okay, we've got options. 7 options. Okay. What if I expand this to 15? 9? The trick is I cannot have life modifier, and I wanted cold and lightning. These are all corrupted. I can't even do anything with these. They're corrupted. Corrupted? No. 2 results. This onslaught coat would be better for me. But I don't even have my stat filters. What did I say? I wanted cold resistance and lightning resistance. 0. 50. And it's got a life modifier. Dang it, dude. So I think what I would have to do is try and get a 6 link with my colors like this for 20C and roll it myself. That's gonna be what I gotta do. Good stuff getting that lab done. You can't just leave things undone. How close am I to 20 chaos? 17. Really, really need King's March to be, like, going. Patriots scored. Stupid Patriots. I was trying to see if I could find it while King's March is loading, but it's not worth it.
What do you need?
What do I need?
We're not paying you. We're not paying you to laze about.
I'm just gonna do it.
They go.
I can't believe I still have treasury gold. Nice. I don't know if it's something you'd want to do, but I'm happy to loan you the 43C to get that chest. Nah, it's okay. I really appreciate it. I feel like I'll just grind it out. It's okay. Thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. I have been given a lot in the past, but it's fine. It is fine. I'm still, if it were at a point where I was like frustrated and I was getting beaten down and my morale was low and I just was like, I'm gonna friggin' just quit the league because I'm so fed up, then I might take you up on it. But I'm still having fun. Like we're still so early in the maps. I'm not even really like reliably in yellow maps yet, so I'm not too worried about it. But thank you very much. I really do appreciate that. That's very kind. Very kind. Right. Dust. I need to turn things into dust. Because he doesn't have anything. I think I had some things here. And then... Yikes. I wish there was Helena or somebody here in town that could ID everything for you. That would be nice. Probably too much to ask. That's going to take 2 hours. And then I wish this told you what the total would be. 27. None of these are going to be worth a terribly huge amount, but it's something. That's one. Can you search for unique? I mean, you can search for anything. No, not an idol. That's a unique minor idol. Favors at ritual. Oh, of course it's ritual. I don't care.
Let's make some dust. Onward and upward.
6 hours. So when I wake up, he'll have an empty inventory. And when I wake up, hopefully my shippers come back and they are happy and good. Why is my blue... Oh, because I sent everything I had. That's why, you stupid idiot. Do I have any more? I thought I had another. I do. I've got a level 5 farmer and a level 4 farmer. Let's go. Give me some more blue Zan. Okay. 5 is almost done. I need lava chambers. I've got 2 6s I can do. And then I need to fill these out. 1 7. Getting there. I mean, it's slowly happening. It's fine. But I'm going to call it here, I think. Call it for the night. You know, little sleepy sleeps. And I got an early morning. Got to get all the kids to school in the morning, so I want to make sure I get some decent sleep for that. So thank you, everybody, for joining me tonight. Thank you. I really do appreciate it. It makes me feel good knowing I'm not doing this for nobody. I'm doing this for me. Doing it for me. Just so happens that awesome people show up in the live and make me feel good about myself. So thank you very much for that. I really do appreciate it. That's kind of it. Well, thanks for stopping by, Crafty. I really do appreciate it. Thanks for the chats, and good luck with everything. And yes, Doc, it was good times. I had a good time. Have learned quite a bit. I'm hoping I can get a little bit of time off camera tomorrow and maybe grind out the Uber lab a little bit if I can get some currency. We'll see. Anyways, enough yammering on. I'm gonna go. Don't know when I'm gonna be live because I can't schedule these things because life. Maybe tomorrow, maybe not. We'll never know until tomorrow. All right, I'm done. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you when I see you.